Hi everyone, welcome back. Hi, today I'm actually going to show you that I'm helping one of my partners, a friend of mine. She has come in to benefit from this Fintoch opportunity, and her account has been set up by me for her because in terms of digital and technology and all that may be a challenge for her, and I have assisted her to set up the account and parked it under my whole setup and wallet. Okay, so I have just gone into this super clone application where I park all my multiple wallets for myself as well as for my friends who actually need my assistance. And in this case, I'm going into this specific wallet because he has actually parked 5,000 US dollar into this opportunity, of which I set up into different three different accounts for her. One account is 100, a second account under that linked to that is another 100, and a third account under that linked to the second one is 4,800. Therefore together it makes 5,000 USDT. All right, so now I'm going into the last account, the third account, which is the one at the bottom, which also means that it is the one with the biggest amount of money. Why is it parked this way? Simply it's because this way, by setting up this way for my partners, then the whole commission scheme that the company offers flows back to my partner. That means to this friend of mine. Because at Fintoch, whatever the amount that comes in linked to your account, or rather if you recommend someone in, by right the company offers you a 15% commission. Okay, and in fact if your friend offers another friend and the friend comes in, then that means second level the company also offers a 10%. So essentially, when this friend of mine comes in, by right I will be able to be getting a 15% commission of her investment of 5,000 US dollar. But the fact is, I'm here not to want to make money at all from any of my friends or partners, but instead I just want to get the benefits out of my own investment firstly, as well as get the maximum benefit from the company in terms of the revenue share. And most of all, I'm passing on this opportunity to my friends, my relatives, and even right now on this YouTube platform, to anybody who chances on this opportunity to actually grow their wealth journey and hopefully attain their own financial liberty. All right, so therefore that explains why I have set up 3 accounts for my friends and partners who actually join me, because this way whatever they invest, which is parked at the lowest, the third account, the 15% flows back to her, and also the 10% also flows back to her. All right, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Actually, without drawing out visually, it may be a little bit complicated and challenging, but anyway, I sincerely hope you get the drift. Perhaps in another video I will draw it out so that it is more comprehensive. All right, okay, now without further ado, let me go into this specific account of hers, which is the third one, the largest one with the money, and let's take a look. She actually set up this account, I actually set up this account for her on the 3rd of January. You can see at the last line, the bottom, I set it up for her on the 3rd of January, and it was at 17:15 hours. Okay, and now today, what is the date today? Today is the 10th of January, and 10th of January, actually it's 4:30 a.m. Okay, so over these few days, let's take a look at her profit. Her profit is already 289 USDT. That's the green portion, investment income, 289 USDT. And below that, she actually has my lending aggregation pool. She actually has 300.1 cent of USDT, right? And below you can see her total personal income in this specific account is 4,800 USDT. Okay, so what do we do? You see, my lending aggregation pool, 300 USDT, that means that she has she can either park these interest, continue in this account, and earn an interest of how much is the interest? I think like 0 point something percent. Let me find out more next time, and I will let you know. If she were to just park her interest here, it will still grow, but this interest will also get an interest, okay? But it is 0 point something percent. In compared to if I were to assist her to take this amount of 300 USDT and repost it onto the lending platform for another locking period of 7 days, then what will happen? She will actually gain a 1% on this 300 USDT. Yeah, she will gain a 1% of it, which means that every day on this amount, she's gonna gain another $3. You see? And because in order to post it onto the lending pool, the minimum amount is 100 USDT. And so now she has already accumulated 300 USDT, which means that it's perfect timing to help her to repost and gain a higher interest, right? So now let's check if we can do that. Let's go to the wallet. You see, at the wallet portion, two things to check is that actually one thing to check is the BNB portion. BNB is like the toll fee to pay in order to do any transaction, because now if we are going to post this onto the lending platform, all this will be utilizing the blockchain, using the smart contracting and all that, then we actually need to pay a certain toll fee. I call it a toll fee. Okay, basically we have to pay a toll fee, and it's either using the BTC, BNB, or the ETH. For my case, I'm using BNB because I found out that BNB, the toll fee is much less than the other two. All right, so in my case, I opt for BNB. Now at BNB, I have 0.0078 at this point in time. Is it sufficient to make the transfer? I think not sufficient, but anyway, let me try. Okay, let's go back to the lending, right? And remember, we have 300 USDT to post, right? Let's see, 300. But why is it that the balance, it doesn't show 300? Okay, sorry, let me go backwards. Let me double check. Yeah, my lending application pool is 300 USDT. Oh, I know. I beg your pardon, I have to hit on this one because right now this is the interest earned in the 7 days. Okay, you know what I did earlier, it would have been accurate and correct if this money was parked in my wallet. At this moment, this money is not parked in my wallet. This money is in the interest, you know, and that 7 days contract is still moving. So in order to post this onto the lending platform, I would have to click here instead, right? And I would have to first withdraw this money, okay, and then it will say oh, if I were to withdraw this, there would be a 5% service fee to be charged, because the platform will retain a 5% as a service fee, so we will get a 95%. Do I withdraw? So by the time it gets pushed into the wallet, it would be less than 300, but I think it is still good because at least I could still post a 200, you know. So I'll proceed and say sure. And then it says that the funds withdrawn this time will no longer enjoy the compound interest income of the matching pool, and a service fee of the withdrawal amount 5% will be charged. Do I want to continue the operation? Should I or should I not? I won't get the compound interest, but if I were to post repost into the landing, I will get a 1% per day. I think it is still worthwhile to withdraw. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna press sure, and there you see, if I withdraw the USDT currency now, the 5% charge is gonna be about 15 USDT, and eventually the balance is gonna be 285 USDT. What should I do? I think I should wait one more day, because if I wait one more day, then the amount of interest 1 day later, even after deducting a 5% admin fee, then the arrival will still be more than 300 USDT. Then I could still post for her a 300 investment landing, you know, for another 7 days. That would make more sense, right? So okay, my decision now is to cancel this landing. All right, I'm gonna cancel it, and yeah, I'm no longer withdrawing the income, so the 300, you know, is back to my earning balance. All right, so let's take a look again. Yep, it is still in my landing aggregation pool. It has not shifted from here into the e-wallet. See, if I were to press and confirm all that just now, the 300 USDT would deduct a 5% service fee to become 285 USDT, and then that 285 USDT will be pushed to the e-wallet under the USDT portion. All right, so I changed my mind. I felt that it was not worth it, because I would rather wait one more day for her, so that by the time I withdrew it, she would have at least a 300 USDT in her e-wallet, and then immediately I could post onto the lending platform to lend out at least 300 at one go for her, because the platform allows only, you know, a complete 100, not odd ends, you know what I mean? So let's be patient and wait one more day, then it will make more sense for me to post it for my friend to earn again that 1% per day over a 7 days lock-in period for her interest earned in her 4,800 USDT account, which just started a few days ago. Alright, with that, I hope you have benefited from this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I wish you a prosperous journey with Fintoch. Have a healthy and happy, wealthy year. Take care. God bless.